Mana for gold. That's alchemy.
Oh, he's coming back in.
The leap's
One
over.
more hit.
And
Plus
the axes.
All right, he snipes him.
We were seeing a lot of Shadow Shaman, a lot of control.
Bottom again,
And-
arrow misses. One leap charge left.
But look, Jab's getting slowed up pretty hard, and he'll maybe try to leap into the trees. It might be too late for him, though. They bring in this Beastmaster.
what
They
a
get the
play.
kill on a Palace as well as RR. But it might be too late for Jabs, but he was just taking their attention while the Beastmaster cleans up the kills.
Oh, Yowie plus BDZ.
Trying to
Going
swipe some stats.
inside the jungle and try to steal the stack.
There's
but
the
arrow
arrow.
connects. He will pay with the life. It was a good attempt. An option anymore. Helm of the Dominator seems okay-ish, but I prefer the Solar Crest. I just don't want to see like Ags. Maybe if it's a faster Ags, I don't mind that. but
Bottom lane. They got the Primal Roar and the damage out of the Palace. There it is. There's the kill. And Medusa got doomed, so top lane they will get Raven. However, will Nico get out of this? Trying to juke around, spotted by DJ. They've got the Spirit Siphon for a split second.
Very effective against Medusa. Lion, no mana left whatsoever. Troll, oh, look at the combo.
And Snare, the Ink Swell, all coming in. Moon trying to turn this to at least get a kill here on Nico. The Crypt Swarm misses, but they'll still end up trading.
Sagittarius, Scorpion. Depends, you know, which... doesn't matter, I don't believe in it. Never mind, top lane.
Primal Roar,
Doom.
Exorcism. They'll get a
Easy
quick kill
kill.
on Nico. Have Primal Roar on cooldown for 9 more seconds.
Palace is being pinged out. He looks very dead.
Yeah, they've got the Hex, and now they'll look for the Earth Spike
good
finger
spike.
combo, and that's going to land on RR and Palos. They get the kill on a both. Kind of walking into that one, they've got the Medusa coming over. Crystal's here, you need to be careful. They do have the Primal Roar to work with, but how far do they want to go? Primal Roar onto the Doom, who's in the backlines. The Soulbind and the Silence coming through. The damage from this Drow feels decent, but now into the Stone Gaze, and they're going to go aggressive with Nico and Yoey. Raven, he's got the Sages to work with. They have the Spirit Vessel onto Nico. Yoey now dealing with about half his mana, half his life. Inkso to leave. They still have a second life on the Medusa, so they may want to go. Now that they have Moon back up, they have the Exorcism coming into play. They'll find themselves Palace. They should be able to get this Drow as they'll run him down into the trees. Oh, the Ghost, there it is. Crypt Swarm finishes him off. Now they look over the Bristleback. They've got the Stroke of Fate that slows up Moon. Spirit Siphon will run out as he's out of the range, and now they will look to run down this Bristle, but he gets back up on the...
Max speed equals more damage.
Ooh, they find
Doom
this
again.
Death Prophet again. Just doing up Moon. Earthspike comes into Yoey, but now they land the Arrow, RR, Starstorm with the Spirit Vessel. They get themselves a trade. They also take out a BDZ. Jab's on the cliff. He does have one more leap remaining. Link up onto the cliff, and Jabs can't get out. But now Nico's up there. He's a big ward. And they'll turn him to stone. That's what the Axe stops his TP. DJ ends
Blink
up dead
ready.
to Yoey, and
Well, he should just blink away.
yeah, and now he
here we
blinks
go.
in.
2-man stun.
Stone Gaze, and they've got themselves the Beastmaster with the Nico turned into stone. They're gonna get the kill easily onto the Doom. They look over this Bristle, who's still continuing to move on forward. Solar Crest used, and they've turned him to stone once again. He's still continuing to show his back. Raven, no fear, continuing to move forward. The next Mystic Snake, he might get this kill, but Yoey's just too fast. So, again, with that top tier, they can go or maybe not.
But he turned around.
Yeah, they've got
There's
themselves
the
the
double
Arrow as
doom.
well. The Double Doom comes into the line as well as the Medusa. They're going to go after Raven. They've got the stun, the Phantom's Embrace, as well as the Silence. They're going to continue to chase on a Raven. Can they get the kill here onto the Medusa? They're all
No mana,
surrounding
no
and nowhere to
HP.
go. They get the kill on a Raven. Behind them is Moon. He's under the tier 2 tower. Goes into the Yules with the Exorcism. DJ's gone. 2 heroes dead, and Moon's going to fall too. Take my glasses.
Mines are not awful. I have just dry eyes, but...
I have a double astigmatism. And... oh, I'll get the kill there on the Jabs.
Any kind of rotation. Moon, what level is he? Level 16.
They're positioning like they want to go.
Exorcism, Nico. This is a good target to go on.
Yeah, they want to go for the Doom. Silence comes out. Now
Buy
the
back
finger, they'll get the
instantly.
kill from Nico. And now they've got the Soulbind on the 2 with the Phantom's Embrace. They're going to buy back on Nico. They'll throw down this Hairball as well as
Good
Chase.
positioning from
But
Palos.
now, is he in trouble? No, Raven is. They've got the damage from Palos, who hasn't been touched at all. Raven and Moon, they'll end up dead. 2 heroes gone on the side of Fnatic. They did buy back on the Doom.
Nature's Prophet ulti, and then here. Clink, 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 clink.
Moving in with the Ink Swell, both the Beastmaster and the Death Prophet in trouble with the BKBB Popeye Moon. They've got the Silence out, Soulbind in, now the Venom's Embrace. That'll come through, they get the kill into the Beastmaster. He's unable to get the Primal Roar off. He doesn't have buyback, and he's continuing to chase, looking over at Raven, looking over at Moon, who doesn't have a BKB and goes south.
They have no stunts, here comes Doom!
War Stomp with the Infernal Blade.
Ooh.
Moon goes south.
What about more Dooms?
Yeah, we were talking about 3 Dooms. How about 4 Dooms? They're going to go in, they'll find themselves DJ immediately. They'll throw the Doom out onto the Medusa. They're going to disengage, or at least try to.
Maybe he wants to get on top of Medusa, play with Beastmaster.
Swiftly.
The same goes for Death Prophet. She also itemized into Blink Dagger, wants to be able to close the gap. Bristleback, he needs to be a bit more careful.
Venom's
Doom
Embrace,
not available
Infernal
yet.
Blade coming out, and they don't have the double Doom, but they do have the damage to get the kill here on the DJ. He's going to be dead for 76 seconds without buyback. They'll get the Primal Roar out, they'll get the kill on the Jabs. The Force Staff, does it save him? No, it doesn't. Yoey, he does have buyback. They'll get themselves the Mystic Snake. That's going to hit the Palace. He'll use the BKB. He'll go to the TP out, and the damage isn't enough. Did drag them away, though. They used Exorcism. They'll find themselves BDZ, and they'll get the kill onto the Grimstroke. He doesn't have buyback either. Now the question becomes, do they go into the pit? And they're going to take this very quickly. Dire's not going to be ready. They pop the BKB. Oh, blinking in! Primal Roar is already used. They've got the Refresher. They're going to get the Doom out onto the Medusa as well as the Beastmaster. And they're going to focus their attention on the Raven. Raven getting chased here by Yoey. They'll get the Soulbind, and they'll get the kill on the Raven. They'll take the Medusa, who does have buyback. They'll get the buyback coming out from the Beastmaster, too. There's the finger coming through from DJ. He's staying over to the side. They've got Moon in a little bit of trouble. He's got the BKB, and he's got the Exorcism going off. He'll blink away. Earth Spike doesn't land. DJ over to the side. Raven back into the fight. But you've already lost Roche. They see Raven. They know he's right there. And he's going to blink forward. They'll go for the damage. They're trying to get a kill here on the BDZ, but he gets the Soulbind off.
That's what matters.
They got the reflection out on the Doom, so he's going to Doom up himself, but they got the Doom on a Raven, and now Yoey's going to be right in his face. They go after Palace, who doesn't have an Aegis. It was the Aegis onto the Bristleback, but the damage coming out of the Medusa makes him feel uncomfortable. With the BKBB Popeye Moon, he's trying to chase. He's trying to get the kill here. He'll take out Palace, who does have buyback to go after RR, as well as the Doom. They've got the Yules, as well as the Beastmaster here. No Primal Roar for 17 seconds, but it's not going to matter. They have the damage with the Exorcism. They'll take out 3.
Whether it's Kaya, Sanj, Heaven's Halberd is my first choice, of course, against Medusa. Blink Dagger, closing in the gap.
Yeah, they'll find the Beast. But here comes Raven trying to get some damage out here. Turns them both to stone. The Earth Spike hits on a 2, but Raven, now he's out in front by himself. Needs to be careful. Turning RR to stone once again. He's under the guise in the Moonlight Shadow.
Buyback from BDZ.
They've got the Hex out onto the Doom. They're trying to focus their attention on Nico. The Primal Roar comes out, and this Beastmaster, he's getting low. They've got the Soulbind on a Moon as well. Palos, he's forced the TP away, and now Yoey, Nico, they've got the double Doom. That comes into the Beastmaster. They get the kill to the Beastmaster, and now Moon, he's forced to run.
Medusa,
Raven,
Medusa.
hoof stomped, doomed up. Now they need him to run. They drained all the mana out of this bristle, but can they keep Raven alive? That's what they need. They've got another Doom. The Infernal Blade's coming through. Moon trying to help. He's trying to keep his team alive. Raven fighting back, but he doesn't have the health. He doesn't have the damage to do so. With a Stroke of Fate finish from BDZ. 3 heroes dead on Fnatic, and that is big from Execration.
Nico refreshed just to get another War Stun. That's what he was looking for. Just an extra stun, lands it on 2 heroes. Moon running away a bit too speedy with all these items, and now has a Flicker. I still think they have enough damage, and there we go. Backdoor kicking in.
But it doesn't look like backdoor is going to be enough.
Lion is out in a couple of seconds, but it seems like it's not going to be enough. They're trying their best. Throne.
And backdoor is no longer available, so they'll win the game.
Something that happens, I've seen it happens in the pro games. We have a rotation coming out, Palos, Dark Pack.
Showing himself and maybe baiting them under the trees, knowing that RR is going to be here. They've got the call coming through onto the Doom. Palos looking for his opportunity back in. He does have the pounce, and that will leash up this axe. Right clicks in. If they want to save him, they need to be careful. Chaotic Offering, that comes down. They'll get that kill onto the axe.
And now Moon wasting a lot of time. If he does not find anything,
he'll find RR.
He'll find RR. Okay.
Oh, and very dead.
With Shard, one of the best abilities we've seen yesterday. I believe it was 25,000 healing done by Warlock. With Shard.
They'll go over 2-man Earth Spike, and Terrorblade's going to join them. They've got the Hex through onto the Doom. They should have themselves at least one kill here on a Nico. They're trying to follow that up with a kill onto the Snapfire. BDZ on the run. DJ trying to follow, as well as this Axe getting in Battle Hunger on cooldown. Oh,
very close.
Especially if they have like Doom up and Chaotic Offering to work around. Fire Snap Cookie doesn't land, but they've got the Avalanche. Mortimer's Kisses toss into the air. They'll get the kill on the Moon. They'll slow down this little Shrek for once. This time. Blink Call comes out onto the Doom, and they've got him taunted. Finger used onto the Tiny. Yo, he's going to drop. Moon, though, in trouble. They use the Chaotic Offering. They've got the Mortimer's Kisses coming in, and Moon, he'll fall in return, so it ends up being a 1-for-1. The upheaval slowing down Chuan.
Axe not the target that they want to go on to, but we'll
Fatal
see.
Bonds,
Toss
Avalanche
back.
toss with the Mortimer's Kisses coming in.
Nice,
They've got the Doom onto the Axe, but the stun comes out onto Yowie. He'll be hit with that Earth Spike. They're going to lose the Tiny for the Axe. It's a trade that I'm not sure that they really wanted to make.
Nah, seems like they did not want to contest. Palos
Thinking about
being
it.
scouted.
Blink Call comes in with BKBB Pop. They've got the Soulbind, so they're leashed together. Fire Snap Cookie, Chaotic Offering's going to come down. They're looking over at the Axe. They've got the Stroke of Fate coming through, as well as the Sunder out. They get the kill on Yowie again. He jumps in, and he's just immediately dead. BDZ getting down by the Pulse Nova of Moon. They'll lose 2 here, trying to contest this Roche, and probably a 3rd with that Blink Call landing. They've got the Culling Blade, and they'll cull Nico to death.
Is something that he's vulnerable to. I'm gonna get
Snapfire.
another good pick off.
Getting
Just
caught.
run him down.
Yeah. And Earth Spike landing onto the Sark. Avalanche toss comes through. Moon getting right-clicked. Upheaval slowing him down.
To dispel it.
They blink in looking for a rune. They're going to doom up the TB. Palos trying to get right on top of the
Good
TB. They
walk
might be
on
able to
3.
do so. They've got the Chaotic Offering coming down onto 3 of these heroes, as well as the Fatal Bonds. Moon moving forward. Avalanche hit, slows them down. They'll get the kill onto the Golem, but that's just it. Hex, Blink Call, landing on a 2 with the Earth Spike on a 3! They've got the Splitter to follow it up. Palos is gone.
Beautiful,
Yowie to follow.
just
BDZ
beautiful.
next, and it is perfect from Fnatic, even without the Terrorblade.
Like Leshra gets a BKB, TB after finishing Scotty.
They want to go again. Avalanche toss onto the Axe, and now they're going to blink Nico forward. They look over at Moon. Palos going in. He dark packs off the stun. They've got the lockdown on a Moon. Can they get the kill here onto the Shrek? They're starting to get a lot of this Essence Shift stack. They've got 10. It's only the though Nico behind them ends up dead, and they get the Aegis, so now they need to leave. All they get is just the first life out of Moon. Looks like BDZ might die. The Blink Call comes in again onto the Tiny. They've got themselves the Battle Hunger. The Avalanche hits onto 2. Split Earth doesn't connect onto anybody, but it's not going to be needed as BDZ and Yowie will also die. This was a fight that Execration chose to take.
Buyback from Snapfire. Mortimer's Kiss is ready.
Blink Call landing now. Fire Snap Cookie sending him in deeper, but it does get a 2-man
This is an
stun.
Overwatch case.
Yeah, a little bit of griefing there. That will show up on somebody's profile.
Here, I think it's necessary against Tiny, against this Snapfire, have ability to dispel things.
They're looking to jump, and they find Palos.
Call.
Blink Call, Chaotic Offering, but Palos already so low. They've got themselves the Doom out. Fire Snap Cookie, but he's still leashed via the Soulbind. The Stroke of Fate will get the kill. They get the kill on a Moon as well as Chuan. They'll take out 2. They don't have buyback. Jabs with the TP. Not much to throw. 60 seconds with Chaotic Offering, 40 seconds to the Doom, and they still want to go.
Throw the game.
Avalanche toss, Finger coming out immediately onto Palos, and well, he's going to go into the Shadow Dance. He's trying to get a kill here. They've got the upheaval to land the stun, and the right click's coming out onto the Sark. He needs to back away. He's got the Shadow Word on him. Fire Snap Cookie to get some distance. The damage with the Fatal Bonds is not enough to kill off the Act.
He goes in, gets the call. That's pretty much what you need. Roshan is up. Cheese, Aegis plus a shard.
Do you take Shard on Slark?
I think you do. I actually
Avalanche
think you
toss, DJ low. They got the
do
2-man stun. And Doom going in. They'll get the kill into Gems. And DJ, that sets up for Roche.
do. Nico, man, once again.
They know where Moon is. Scatterblast in. Well, that's with the Shard. They'll come in with the Finger. They're going to go after Nico, but the Chaotic Offering comes down. They get the kill on Moon. Now they're going to look over at Doom, who still is holding the Doom, and it's thrown onto the TB. Mortimer's Kiss is coming in. That means there's no Sunder. They need to focus their attention on the TB, but they're going after the Axe, who's got himself 2 caught. But they get the kill on Raven. They'll take a They've got themselves 4. And it's a full team wipe. Execration again. They have brought themselves back from the depths. They're coming over. They want to fight right now, but now they're down 4K. This isn't feeling that comfortable for them.
On last track.
Blink call coming through onto the Sark, but they're going to have to focus their attention there. They don't have Metamorphosis to work with the BKBB, Popeye, Nico. They've got themselves the stun onto Raven. They've got the right clicks coming out from Palos. They get the kill here onto the Axe. Now they're going to focus over on a Raven. The Phantom's Embrace. That's the silence on a 2, as well as the finger coming out on both of them. They're trying to get the kill onto the Doom. They'll take out Nico. Now with the BKBB, Popeye, Raven, they'll try to retreat. The silence no longer on the Palos. They'll use the pounce. It's not going to leech. They get the kill on a BDZ. They end up losing 2 on execration. The Avalanche in the toss takes out DJ, but Yoey's going to lose his life for this. 3 heroes here. Moon moving in. Gets the first life out of the hands of Palos, and execration now without 3 heroes needed to save their Sark, but it's not going to be possible. The Earth spikes in. They've got the split Earth. They have the control, and they'll get the kill. They'll take out Palos. 4 down even again.
No follow-up. They needed the Slark to get the top of him. Pretty split fight, and then Snapfire corners herself, unable to land the Mortimers. A good fight. Very good fight for Fnatic.
Chaotic Offering is going to be committed. And it's gone.
BDZ's just going to drop.
Wow. They're going to run down this Snap and the Warlock. So they're going to smoke. They're going to try and get in. The ward is down. It's spotted. They're going to go in with the Inkswell. They have found themselves. Palos, he's in trouble, but he gets to about half health. And now they're going to jump in with Nico. Nico trying to get the kill here. They've got themselves a toss out onto this Axe. Axe getting run down. Mortimer's Kiss is coming out with the Inkswell, as well as the BKBB Popeye Moon. He'll retreat with the rest of the team, but they lose the Axe, who's dead for 90. The team will TP out. Fire Snap. Oh, Nico looking the wrong way.
Close one. Any big items coming out on their side? Grimstroke has been holding on to the shard for a very long time. Dispel mechanic.
Do or die.
Stuns.
They're going to jump in. They'll find themselves, or even the quick hex from Jabs. Inkswell coming through on Nico with the finger. They've caught up with the Chaotic Offering. Comes in with a Fire Snap Cookie that's going to send Nico back. They have themselves the opportunity. The Soulmine comes in on the 2. They've got the Blink as well as the call. The Avalanche Shots comes through with the BKBB Popeye Moon. They get the kill on the BDZ. They've taken the Snapfire, but the Blink back in on the Raven. They get themselves the Doom onto the TV. They look and find the Doom onto Moon as well as Raven. They're going to move forward. Can they get the kill here? On a Moon, Earth Spike from the high ground, coming through in a Palace, but the damage is out, and they get the kill on a Raven. They've also taken out Moon, both of which have no buyback. Infernal Blade hits up the Axe. They're going after DJ, trying to get the kill onto the Grimstroke. Inkswell, it's not going to be enough here. Double kill for Palos. They've taken out 3. Execration execute once again.
Well, it seems like they've been blessed by Gaben in the previous game, and then this game.
They're going to move forward. They find themselves Yoey. They go to the finger. They've got Moon back in the fight. The Fire Snap Cookie gets him away. The BKBB pop by this Axe. They'll move in. Nico thinking about going off with that Doom, but the Soulbind comes out. They've got the pounce and the Doom out on a Moon.
No buyback.
Do they have the damage to get the kill with the Mortimer's Kiss is coming in? Axe trying to spin. Axe trying to use that Blade Mail, but it's not going to be enough to get the kill on the 2. Both these heroes don't have buyback. DJ on the run. The Blink from Jabs trying to help out his Grimstroke, but you got to be focusing on your TV. Earth Spike on a 2. That's going to be a stun out on a Raven. They'll get the kill. Chaotic Offering dropped on a Jabs. They've got 3 heroes dead without buyback. Execration are doing it. DJ, he's got 2 points shy for Yoey. Right in front of the base.
Seems like they're going to the major, because right now they can go in and try to close it out. How are we standing buyback-wise? No buyback on Lash, no buyback on TP. They're doing it. They're actually
going to the wild card. If they can just finish the base, it looks like there's no opportunity. GG is called. Execration lock up the spot, and they will be going to the wild card at the AniMajor.
Deserved. Well deserved by this team.